Wonderful people, you're welcome back here. Our first juicy news today is that Jesus loves you. Perhaps if not giving your life to him, please surrender your totality to Jesus now and you will not regret doing it. So without much ado, let's hop into our second juicy news. There is a contagion of crimes going on in Nigeria. Not long after Ayeme Ibano police station was attacked by some suspected hoodlums, His Royal Highness Eze Charles Iroebu, the traditional ruler of Imweze community of Uguru Mbaze in Abo Mbaze local government area of Imo State, and his cabinet chiefs have been adopted by some unknown persons. Apart from being the traditional ruler of his town, Eze Iroebu is also the chief executive officer, CEO of all state mass transit. The victims were coming from a traditional wedding at Mbamno when they were kidnapped by some people carrying heavy weapons. The kidnappers took away the traditional ruler and his cabinet members, leaving their 3 vehicles behind. The police are yet to issue any statement confirming or denying what happened. Also in the same Imo State, angry residents of Umuawam village, Uhandimeze community in Imo State, Ikeredu Council area, set ablaze a fleeing prisoner who had returned home from the Owerri Correctional Center on Wednesday. The fugitive convict, whose identity was unknown as of press time, was said to be from the nearby Ongwa community in Mbantolin local government in Imo State, but grew up in Nwamwam village, his maternal home. He was accused of being involved in a kidnapping plot involving one of the Umuawam village families, but he was apprehended and remanded in custody for more than a year. When he fled the correctional center last Monday, he was said to have approached one of the families who had testified against him and threatened them. According to reports, the invaders' daring attempts caused villagers to burst on him and set him on fire right away. Orlando Ikwokwo, a spokesman for the police command, said he had heard about the incident but could not confirm it. And right about now, it seems a whole lot is happening in Imo State, as also a former assistant director at the Department of State Services, Dennis Amachre, on Thursday said the police were warned thrice before gunmen attacked a correctional facility and police headquarters facility in Imo State. Mr. Amachre said the comment during his appearance on Channel Television's Sunrise Daily. The attack, which took place on Monday, has been followed by another assault on a police facility in Imo State. Imo State Governor Hope Uzodinma has blamed the recent attacks on security facilities in the state on aggrieved politicians who aim to destabilize his government and that of President Muhammadu Buhari. But Mr. Amachre suggested on Thursday that such attacks, especially the Monday event, could have been averted if the police were on their toes. There is enough actionable intelligence, actionable in the sense that it allows for space for people to execute it, he said. 1 week ahead of this particular event and 72 hours before the event and 48 hours before the event, so 3 times, the Nigerian police was informed that this was going to happen. Some suspect that were being geolocated around the area were found surveilling the prison and the police headquarters. But you know, in a lackadaisical way, when the intelligence would come, they threw it by the side, and then of course when something happens, everybody runs around. Mr. Amashri said the DSS could not have acted on its own intelligence because it is not a fighting force. The actionable party is actually the police, he said, because when they saw a particular installation or facility is under threat, then the actionable party would go ahead to correct it. The DSS is not a fighting force. They have a protective department that is basically responsible for the security of persons. But when it comes to fighting, they always liaise with sister agencies, either the police or the military. He stressed that some people are just lazy to do their jobs and advised that other states should learn from Lagos states. Lagos, the same intelligence has been coming around, and of course they have been proactive. If it is happening in the northeast, it could have happened. It could happen in Lagos, but Lagos itself has taken proactive steps, especially when it comes to securing correctional facilities in the state. And I think that is what other states should follow now, because they can't sit back and wait what it happens to them. These are the 3 juicy news that we've brought to you this day from Imo States. Please hit the red subscribe button below and also click on the notification bell for you to be alerted of any of our newly uploaded juicy content. And also do not forget that Jesus loves you. Thank you.